Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, on the XRP chart, the price continues to be in this sideways range here. And there's no change to yesterday. In fact, from the top that we talked about yesterday with this projected wave count and the suggested wave count, the price is currently going according to plan. The idea was that a B wave top has formed here, basically wave B of D. A triangle, as this one, consists of 5 waves. Yeah, I mean, if this is the correct assumption, then this is a 5-wave move. We call it A wave, B wave, C wave. The D wave could be unfolding now, and then another E wave. Those 5 waves would complete a B wave of the triangle with the C wave to the downside to come. And the B wave would unfold, yeah, as 5-wave move. And yeah, we could be in this D wave, which is not the last wave of the triangle, but the second to last. And the D wave itself consists of a 3-wave move. So it would be a so-called ABC structure. So we can zoom in now to take a look at that. If we take a look at this structure and we say, okay, we're currently moving down in the D wave, then ideally we completed the A wave already. I shared with you a micro count for that yesterday. Basically a diagonal in an A wave. I can also hide now these micro counts. We don't need them anymore. That was just sort of for educational purposes, just to understand how this A wave unfolded. So let's take these out. And then we had the B wave rally that was corrective. That was not an impulse. And I explained to you yesterday, I think that XRP would still have a chance to break out of the range in an impulse if it holds the 50% retracement level, which it of course didn't do. So our white wave count remains the primary, as it has been for many weeks. XRP doesn't like impulses, okay? XRP likes to move in corrective structures. It's highly influenced by news events, and that is due to the choppiness of the structure, because it's not stable. It's a very corrective structure. It usually moves in 3-wave moves. So these 3-wave structures don't give us a clear understanding of the underlying trend. And because we don't have a clear underlying trend, I mean, it's not that we can't read it. There is no clear trend, okay? Because of that, news can have a major impact short term and lead to volatility because there is no clear and established trend. So we had these, there was another news event, I think, around the SEC appeal that did lead to this spike. Like magic, it didn't break above the previous high and it's already coming down. So we'll see. I mean, we have to be flexible with XRP, but for now, it seems to be following this C wave to the downside, which would be the last wave in the D wave. And let's label that. So my understanding is that we could have formed here a wave 1. No, that's wrong. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. We see it better. Yeah, wave 1 ended here. Can you see that? That was at 52 cents, basically. That might be different on some exchanges, but wave 1. And then here probably, I mean, it could even be that we had some kind of a WXY structure. Probably, I would rather label it, it doesn't matter so much. So wave 2 here, then the wave 3 would now be unfolding 4 and 5 of C of D. So that means it still has a bit of room to go. Further confirmation that we are coming down now in this C wave is obtained if we break below 52 cents. So if we see the price break below 52, which is the wave 1 low, then we have additional evidence that this wave C is finally unfolding. We also need to see it take out the 50.5 cent level, which is the A wave low. Yeah, and then we could complete the C wave. And ideal target for the C wave, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool to take the length of the A wave. We go to the high of the B wave, and there are 2 key targets I'm watching. Either here 50.4 cents. That's a bit short if you look at it. Ideally, I'd like to see it go to round about here 48 cents, yeah, the 1.618 extension level. That would be ideal looking at the proportions. And that's one way of measuring it. So 48 cents would be an ideal target here. Another way of measuring, obviously we also have to pay attention to the trend line here. Another way of measuring is we take the length of the B wave and we compare that with the length of the D wave, and it takes us to 48.6 cents. That would hit ideally perfectly the trend line. So I would prefer 48.6 cents would look really good. 61.8 extension of the B wave, ideal target. That's sort of my view at the moment about XRP. It still takes a break above the green line here, 55.8 cents, to invalidate the triangle. It wouldn't necessarily be bullish, but it would unlock most likely a short-term corrective rally to next 63 cents. But the primary scenario is the white wave count, and eventually I'd like to see it make another low. Okay, that's my update about XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.